Hello everybody, my name is Kyle. Thanks for stopping by to check out my video here on Arena Hacks. This is in my beginner's guide section where I help all the new players unlock all their first achievements and get a whole bunch of cards for free to start their collection. I also share ongoing tips and tricks that I do to help keep my account growing on MTG Arena. So if you're into any of that, please hit the subscribe in the bottom corner of the video right where I am. And I also, on a regular basis, I just share all kinds of fun decks I like to build in this game and all the fun gameplay that I do with it. So once again, hit that subscribe if you think that any of that sounds cool. Today, in this beginner's guide video that I'm doing right now, we just finished all of the initial challenges that we get in MTG Arena, and as you see here, it's like everything's fully unlocked. I've currently, just as I finished the 100 spell challenge, I completed all the daily challenges over here, so this looks rather empty right now. But today I'm going to go on. I'm going to show you how to get a whole bunch of free packs. There's just a certain number of packs you can get. You can't always just get a whole bunch of free packs all the time. But when you first start out, there's something you can do. There's a little trick. It's not a huge secret or anything, but if you don't know about it and you're brand new, it's actually really crazy. You can get a lot of packs, get a lot of wild cards to start off your account. So you're going to want to pay attention to that. Later on in the video, I'm going to show you how to do deck sharing and how to copy decks that you see posted online in Decklists and import them into the program, MTG Arena, into your Decklists and all this stuff up in your Decks tab. So first, let's go to the store and check out how you can get those free packs. So first, you go to the tab up at the top here, Store. Click on it, go over to the store. There we go, and you want to see up in the top, redeem code. So the new set that just came out was Innistrad Midnight Hunt, and I know that to get that you go play mid, all is one word, enter, redeem code successful. Okay, there we go. We just got three more packs of Innistrad Midnight Hunt. So if we go look at our packs, I think I already had some in this account from, again, all those challenges we were doing. Yeah, I had like 3, I'm not sure where those 3 came from Dungeons and Dragons. 2 from the Innistrad Midnight Hunt, because that's the mastery that's going on right now. I think I was actually, this must be from the mastery, because I started this account, it was still Dungeons and Dragons mastery. So I think these must be unopened from that mastery. Then I had 2 from the Midnight Hunt mastery that I hadn't opened, and I just acquired that 3 here that you just saw me do there. So we're going to go to a website now, and I'm going to show you, and I'm going to include a link to the website down in the description for this video. And we're going to go to this website, and they keep it very up to date, and it's just got all the codes on it for the store. So if you're just starting out and you're finding this video right now, go to this website and just copy and paste all the codes. So you hit the Windows tab, go to your web browser. Like I said, I will have this code, or the link to this website in the description for this video, so you can just click on that to come here. Once you're here, scroll down. You see a bunch of instructions on how to enter codes, which I just showed you how to do in Arena, so you don't need to worry about that. You just keep scrolling down, and here we are, all the codes. So some of these are like Warspark, M20, Eldraine, Theros, Ikoria just rotated out all the way up to M21. They just recently rotated. Right before I'm making this video and recording this, but some of these might work. So we go, let's go play Ravnica. See if that works. Control C for copy. Hop back over here. Let's go to the store, and then Control V for paste. Enter, and successful. So these are historic cards, but they're going to make your wild card wheels go around when you open them. That's half a rotation of a wheel. That's because they're always offset. That's either an uncommon wild card or a rare or mythic, depending on which one you're going for in that wheel at the time. And yeah, that's one half rotation right there. So that'll get you one just right there, and some historic cards you might be able to play with in the future. Who knows? So we go here. Let's grab another one. You know, Ravnica Allegiance. That's interesting. Why would that one be expired? But let's just give it a try anyway. See? Yeah, you know, whatever. Let's give it a try. Oh. Oh, I copied the wrong thing. Oops. There's an example of what not to do. This is what you copy right here. That's the code. It says right up here, code. So we go back here. Enter that there, enter. Yeah, it said fail, so it is expired. And that's the message you'll get when you try to do an expired one. So this one says it's not expired, and this one worked. So let's try this one, see if it will work. And we go here. There we go. War Spark. Again, another historic one. Let's see if we can do just one more. M20. Oops, wrong one. This one. Back to Arena. There we go. Yay, M20. So you basically, yeah, you just go through and you copy and you paste and like look at all these packs we can get. Like one Kaladesh remastered pack. That's another old what do you call it? Historic set there. Play D&D. That's some of the new ones here. D&D. Play mid. Right, experience codes. This will get you like a couple levels. This will get you 2 levels in the mastery. So you might want to save that depending on where you are in the mastery. If you're almost halfway through and you're just starting your account, wait till the next mastery because it's going to be hard to complete that mastery. So don't actually use. Well, actually, you could use this one for that. Now that I think about it, it's actually when you start a mastery from the beginning of the season, it's a little easier to complete it because you have all of the daily challenges and all of the weekly wins for the whole 3 months or however long they make the set mastery last. You'll have that whole time. So this actually might help boost you if you're a little behind in your first mastery pack when you first sign up. I'll get to what all this stuff is if you don't know what the mastery pass is or anything like that. I'll get to that in the next video in this beginner's guide series. So after that we come down here, we have more like card styles. Most of these are just cards. This is the card plus card style, stuff like that, just card style stuff, but it's all free, so copy and paste all that you want to. Sleeves, yeah, we got a bunch of sleeves around here. This one is expired now, so probably won't work. That looks like a lot of good stuff there too. That's interesting, yeah. And it's expired, but you know, you can give it a try anyways. I don't know. That's not codes for Arena, but yeah, it's pretty much as straightforward as that. So I'm going to go ahead now, and I'm going to go put these all in the account and just do all of them, finish them all up, and then I'll get back to you when they're all done and show you what that looks like. So we're back now, and I finished copying and pasting all those codes. Actually, a lot of them I just was able to remember because it's pretty simple. Play Eldraine, play Theros, play Ikoria. So it was just like, play this, play this, play that, play that. Like, look at all these freaking packs we got here. I mean, it looks like more because it's this, like, it's not like a huge number. It's not like 100 packs or something. Like, you would just see one pack and then it would say 100 at the bottom. But I mean, like, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At least 3 each. So that's like at least 36 packs. Yeah, at least. Plus we got an extra 3 here, 5. So we're looking at a little over 40 packs right here. Just sitting here, like, these wheels are going to go around like crazy when we open these. Like, yeah, look at them all. So that's my little trick for again. I'm not going to open these right here, right now. I'll get to it because there are some more decks I want to build in the future of this beginner's guide playlist, and we will need the wild cards plus all the cards that are within these. And to get those, like, see, we had the 3 packs before, and then I used the play D&D, and it gave me 3 more packs, and now I have 6. Like, that's one whole round, a complete circle of each wheel there, just that alone. So lots of packs, lots of wild cards, a great way to start off your account if you haven't entered all these codes already. Once you enter these codes, you can enter them once, play Strixhaven, you get your 3 Strixhaven packs, and then that's it. If you enter play Strixhaven again, it just says redeem failure. You didn't get your code. That's because you can only enter them once, like I said. So yeah, that's it. I'll get around to opening these so I can build those other decks in other videos. For now, I want to actually get to teaching you guys about deck sharing and how to copy deck lists from either Aetherhub or right off YouTube or just from the text format, import it into Arena, and then actually take it back out of Arena in text format. Really cool. Save decks on your own hard drive and stuff like that. So we're going to go over the decks tab here. And these are all that we got a bunch of new decks that we were just awarded. I threw this one together, this red one here, just for fun. I think I did that when I got near the end of completing the 100 spell challenge. I just did it to get the last few spells just for fun. But what we do here is if you come in here, things are pretty straightforward. You can sort through your decks up here. If you're at this level in your account, you probably won't have any historic or anything like that. So you just keep it all decks. You can maybe sort out which colors, just ones that have blue and white, ones that have blue, white and black, blue and black, all kinds of stuff like that. You, use that all at the top to sort through that and do that all. And as you may have already know, you double click on a deck and then you go into the editor of it. So once you connect to the server, there you go. You get all this, your deck list here. You can build it whatever way you want. You click this little weird half thing here. You got an arrow here. You can lift that up, block out all that stuff. But if you're looking for cards, you're going to need that to see them. When I'm building decks, I just like them like this. As you see, usually on my channel here, I'll do this. When I'm presenting a deck to my viewers, I will have it in this form so we can all see all the cards a lot more easier. But I like it much better like this when I'm building. I don't need to see all the pictures of these cards and all this stuff. I don't even need to see their descriptions. I just need to see how many, what are they, and then just the converted mana cost at the side, so I can just get an average view of, you know, all the stuff in my deck, where all the mana costs are, and just see the progression for how many lower mana, all that stuff. But anyways, the really important part, how do we deck share, right? Well, a lot of things down here are pretty self-explanatory. We go click on red, don't double click, just click on it so it's selected. The box is kind of half open. A bunch of these buttons just lit up here, like everything from favorite over to export. So we can clone this one, right? And then it automatically names it the same thing, just with a bracketed 2 on it. And if we clone it again, if we take this one and clone it, it'll just be bracketed 3, right? So we select this one and you click delete. Do you want to delete? Okay, yeah. Delete, yeah, that's okay. Give it a little, are you sure you want to do that? And then these are all gray again until we select another one. We can favorite it, and there it becomes our favorite. So the big thing is import and export. How does that work? Well, for starters, I'm going to go here. I'm just going to bring up a little deck list here. This is where I save. These are all decks that I have on my computer that are not on my arena. I've deleted most of these decks from my arena, but I can import them back just from this text file. So let's go here where there's not a lot of stuff. Just make a new one. Just for fun, we're going to open that up. So we have a text file here. So then what we're going to go do is we got our favorite deck here. We want to share it with somebody. So we're going to click on it, just not at it, just click on it once so all these buttons light up. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to hit this export button. And it's going to be export deck, and it's going to, the lifeline has been copied to your clipboard. Well, it's text, right? So it is literally just words on our clipboard. That's what the entire deck is right now. So if we can control V or, you know, paste this way, boom, there it is. This is, don't touch anything with the text once it's here. This number, as obviously, as you can tell, you can understand what a lot of this is. The number over here is just how many copies are in the deck. Then you get the name of the card. The set that it's in is right here, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, Zendikar, Kaldheim, right? And then I don't even know what this number is. That's why I say don't touch anything. Just copy and paste the text. Don't change it. It's possible Arena may not recognize it. I'm pretty sure you don't need to include the word deck here. I always do, just like I said. Just copy the text exactly as Arena generates it and put it back into Arena exactly as it was generated by Arena, just to prevent any kind of problems and Arena not being able to read it. We can do an example of that. If I just go in here and just hit a bunch of random stuff on my keyboard, we go like this and we copy that. So now it's on the clipboard. We go here, we go import. Importing an import deck failed message. The input string can say, yeah, it doesn't know what to make of that. But if we bring our text file back up and delete all that, and then highlight this, and then put that on our clipboard, I just go Control-C, it's on the clipboard. I go here, import, and it says successful, which is just another copy of Lifeline. There it is, imported deck. It generates an automatic picture for it. It just says imported deck. If we import again, it'll import it exactly again. It just puts that bracket 2, just like it does when you copy it. And these are all copies of this. They just generate an automatic picture. I don't know why they come up with that picture for the box cover. No rhyme or reason, I guess, but that's okay. Delete that. Okay. delete that. Okay. So there you go. That's how you get it onto a text. You copy it onto your clipboard. You just save this text file now on your hard drive on your computer. You send this as a text message to like an email to your friend, Facebook message in Arena chat, whatever you want to do, right? And that's however I just showed you how to import it. You just copy that to your clipboard, come into Arena, hit import, and it comes in. I'm going to do another example here. This is one of my decks, Dungeon Delving 2.0. Dungeon Delving is a deck that they give you, one of the decks we unlocked in the early beginner challenges, and my version 2.0 is just where I've taken all cards that everybody gets once you're done all these initial challenges that we've just completed, and I just take a bunch of them and I put them together to make the deck better. And this is my list here that I've uploaded to Aetherhub. So in a lot of websites like this, you come over to export, you click on it, then you go, we want Arena, so you click on Arena format, and it gives you the text. You don't even need to highlight it. Usually you have something down here, copy to clipboard. You just hit that. And then we go back into Arena, and then we hit import. Deck imported successfully. And here we go. I kind of figured there might be there's 6 common. Like we could probably almost unlock this now. Like I said, you'd have all of these once you finish the beginner challenges that we've just did and collected all did the 100 spells and collected the 5 decks from it. I was about to say 100 decks from it. That'd be crazy. And I said, yeah, you'll have all the cards. I forgot to mention, minus a few commons and uncommons. That's what all those decks that we got in the beginning of the video, that's what they were all for. Or not decks, packs. That's what they're all for. We open those all. We're going to get all those wild cards, like I said. 8 common wild cards. We could literally just finish this deck right now. And it's actually a really good deck for starter. Oh yeah, this is pretty good. I thought this was Lifeline, a different one. This is Dungeon Delving. But that's how you can go onto Aetherhub, copy any of my decks, import them into your MTG Arena. And then from here, you can easily just like, I want more Borrowlands, I want more Gelatinous Cubes, you know, whatever. You can do whatever you want. You can start making adjustments. And using my deck as more or less just a starting point or something like that, you know. And yeah, and then when your deck list, when you hit your 75, and believe me, in my main account, yeah, I struggle with that 75 mark a lot, which is why I have that file with all those text files in it, because those are all my deck lists that I don't want to get rid of. I don't want to get rid of those decks. I don't want to see them go. I want to keep them, but I've run out of space on my Arena account. So I just say that it takes up, like each file takes up a couple kilobytes, not even a megabyte. Like the whole file maybe takes up 1 megabyte that you just saw there. Like it takes up nothing for memory. So that's basically how you do deck sharing, and that's how the import-export works for MTG Arena. So that's how we all share our decks and deck lists. So if you didn't know that, I hope you're happy now that you do know that, and you can pay attention to that in the description of videos, my video descriptions, and other content creators. A lot of us, we often do put those deck lists in our video descriptions, and you'll even find that in my last beginner's guide video where I made my own Demir deck to get the 100 spells. And with that, yeah, you will find my deck list in that description there, and you can just copy it. And you don't even need to paste it anywhere. You just copy it. Once it's on your clipboard, that's it. You come into Arena, you say import, it detects it right on your clipboard and brings the deck right into the program. Easy as that. Arena does most of the work for you. So that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this video and learned something cool from it. If you didn't know this already, this is actually kind of crazy. I remember when I first learned about it, and I played for a little while, and I'm like, what is this import export? I didn't even think deck sharing was possible. It was just, and then I learned this. It just totally blew my mind. I was like, I had no idea I could do this. So it was really cool. I hope if you didn't know about it, I've blown your mind today. And hit that thumbs up if I did, or just hit the thumbs up, you know, if you like bacon. Just, you know, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.